Let's do a quick comparison between H&R Block and Credit Karma Tax. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How you doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you're to ask me. If you are doing as superb as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today, our topic is pretty simple. We are doing a compare and contrast between H&R Block and Credit Karma Tax. But before we get into the nitty-gritty here, please check out our evaluation approach. We do have a very strict and rigorous evaluation methodology when it comes to categorizing, listing, reviewing all the software, all the tax software packages we review on this show. So please check this out. All right, folks, let's first talk about Credit Karma Tax versus H&R Block. Which is better for filing taxes? Here, I'm just focusing on the actual tax filing process, the actual grinding. It's hard to beat a completely free tax filing product like Credit Karma Tax. So no matter what your income situation looks like, Credit Karma will allow you to file a federal and state return for free. Folks, this is very important. Let me repeat that. No matter what your income situation looks like, Credit Karma will allow you to file a federal and state return for free. What it does not cover, though, could be a deal breaker for some people, including disallowing returns for people who earn income in a state they don't reside in and part-year state returns. H&R Block also offers free filing, but your situation needs to be fairly simple to qualify. I mean, really, really simple. If you are a homeowner, freelancer, or small business owner looking to maximize your deductions, you'll pay between $50 and $105 for an H&R Block package, plus an additional $45 per state return. So H&R Block also has a superior user interface with easy tax document upload capabilities and clear step-by-step instructions. So this is kind of cool. This is very important to mention. When we actually ran our taxes through both services, we realized that basically, yes, H&R Block's interface, their interview process, it's pretty solid. And we also tested H&R Block refund process. After running our taxes through both services, our team wound up with a bigger refund from H&R Block, despite entering the same information. Of course, none of our team members did qualify for free filing at H&R Block, but in the end, it was worth paying the preparation fee to get an extra few $100s on our state refund or on a federal refund. So to kind of summarize this, when it comes to answering the question, which is better, which software package is better for filing taxes, our verdict, H&R Block wins, hands down. Now let's talk about pricing. Credit Karma Tax versus H&R Block pricing. As I said earlier, Credit Karma Tax is completely free for both federal returns and state returns, and the software supports most tax situations. You just need a Credit Karma account to start. H&R Block is part of the IRS Free File program, allowing taxpayers with an adjusted gross income under $69,000 to prepare and file their returns for free, regardless of the additional forms and schedules needed. So if you earn more than the free file limit in 2020, you can still get free return prep through H&R Block. The thing here is that this version supports W-2 income, interest income, dividend income, retirement distributions, the student loan interest deduction, and the earned income tax credit, the EITC. So the bottom line here is that if you want to itemize deductions, have a health savings account, own a home, or earn self-employment income, you'll need to upgrade to one of H&R Block's paid products. So you no longer qualify for the free version. You got to go to one of their paid products. So you have the deluxe online, that's $50. So everything the free version includes, plus the mortgage interest deduction and health savings accounts, that's the Form 1099 SA, and you can itemize, or you can buy the premium online that will cost you $70, and this supports everything in the deluxe version, plus rental property income and freelance/contractor income below $5,000. You can also import mileage and other expenses from common tracking apps. If you choose the self-employed online version, that will set you back by $105, and this is really the highest tier online package offered by H&R Block. It is kind of ideal for self-employed people, including small business owners, partners, and contractors who earn more than $5,000. And if you are concerned about making mistakes, missing deductions, or getting lost amidst the tax forms, H&R Block can connect you with a professional for an extra fee. And the additional fee depends. So they have online assist. That the cost of this service ranges from $40 to $140. So these packages are nearly identical to the online filing options that I just mentioned earlier. But you can chat instantly and share your screen with a tax expert, CPA, or enrolled agent. And if you go with the Tax Pro Go edition, this will cost you anywhere from $49 to $249. And this is H&R Block's newest offering, which takes the work out of finding an accountant on your own and going into an office. So you just need to answer a few questions about yourself to get prepared with a tax professional. Then upload all of your tax documents to your online account, and your tax pro will prepare your returns within 5 days. And you will just have to review and sign your returns, pay, and the tax pro will file them. So if you're filing with the state returns too, you'll need an additional $45 fee to each of these price points. So when it comes to pricing, our verdict: Credit Karma tax wins. Now let's talk about ease of use. Credit Karma Tax versus H&R Block. Ease of use. The thing here is that the W-2 upload options on both files, on both software packages, saves a ton of time on data entry. Businesses are required to mail your tax forms by late January, right? So you should have everything you need to file by the time tax season opens. So this is very important to kind of sort of pay attention to that. But what we want to say here is that if you have digital forms, H&R Block makes it really easy to input the data on your income form to save time. So you can either upload the PDF file or import it directly from your payroll provider. Either option takes just a few seconds. And the thing here is that Credit Karma Tax also advertises W-2 upload capabilities, but when we tested it, the tool did not work for us, and we tried several times, and in the end it did take it, but it really took it, you have to go through a scenario of trials and errors. All right. And what we found also when it comes to ease of use, besides the the W-2 upload option, the instructions were clearer on H&R Block. On Credit Karma Tax, we really had trouble figuring out where to enter our, for example, our state disability taxes, because some of the instructions were contradictory. And the thing here is that when we reached out to Credit Karma's support team for help, we haven't heard from them after a few days. So this is something that really you have to think about. One thing is that Credit Karma is kind of cool because they offer helpful instructions along the way, but ultimately Our team, and we have done this extensively. We prefer H&R Block's easy to understand explainers. H&R Block made it perfectly clear in layman terms what you would see on your W-2 and where you need to enter items and where. So, in our opinion, H&R Block clearly wins here. Our verdict, they really win because they excel at step-by-step guidance, which makes it a great choice for first-time filers or anyone who wants to be fully informed on their tax situation. So if you are confused at any point and want further explanation for any form, you can search for more answers in a sidebar without leaving the page you're on. And we've used this tool liberally and found every answer we were looking for. So our verdict, once again, H&R Block wins. Now let's talk about refunds here. When it comes to refund, it's very important to say that Credit Karma, when we were actually testing both software packages, we found that Credit Karma Tax and H&R Block calculated the same federal refund for our team members, each of our team members, but the state tax refunds look quite different. So Credit Karma Tax calculated a state refund that was about $200 less than H&R Block. Maybe it has something to do with the previous issue that we just mentioned regarding some state disability taxes, but Credit Karma Tax never flagged any error while we were inputting the data entry. So considering the refund amount, even with the fee that you would pay H&R Block for the deluxe online package, for example, you would still wind up with more money in your pocket than you would if you went with the Credit Karma. What I'm trying to say here is that when it comes to refund, our tests have proven that H&R Block wins because of the diversity, the depth and breadth of all the deductions, the credits, the package they offer to the filers. All right, folks. Here is a recap of today's conversation. I really appreciate your help so far in terms of your attention. We really appreciate it. Let's quickly recap today's conversation here. So we were comparing and contrasting H&R Block versus Credit Karma Tax. So as you can see on the screen right now, we have this little recap here. When it comes to filing taxes overall, H&R Block wins. When it comes to pricing, Credit Karma wins. When it comes to ease of use, H&R Block wins. When it comes to refunds, when it comes to an accurate refund amount and being able to help you and guide you through the interview process so you are able to get a higher refund, H&R Block wins hands down. At the end of the day, it's all about your situation, your goals, and whether or not you have a complicated or simple tax form. All right. Thank you so much for today's conversation. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your attention. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.